if you can see behind me, we have assembled some of the towers there, ready to be lifted onto another one that is partially constructed. You know, we'll use the crane to put it on. And then that will be then we will say that the tower is in position for conductors to be hooked onto it. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And then the second tower, you can see a lot of members here. We are also trying to assemble those ones as well. So the plan is to assemble the second one, and then a crane comes, and then we lift the two together on the same day. And then the following day, we'll start to put the conductors. Actually, two was affected. Okay, two was affected. If you want to talk about other things that we saw, those are chemicals that were applied even on the two that collapsed. It was, we will say we identified 12 other towers that were chemicals, certain agents, chemicals were applied to the bolt and not to, I mean, maybe to soften it or to weaken it for them to be able to cut. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't say that this has affected, is the cause of outages that is going on. No. But you can see a lot of lines are here. So the loads that are coming from the generating stations are being carried by the other conductors, other towers that are we have about 7 lines here. So 2 were down, and then the other ones are still carrying. They have the capacity to carry. So since that point, that time, nothing happened. But the very day this thing collapsed, the system, there was a little bit of destabilization, and it settled. That was the very day, and it didn't really, as we speak. That's why we are even taking our time to do this thing gradually in-house. It's not given out to any contractor, but we are doing it in-house because it's not really affecting, how do you call it, load dispatch and other things. So, you know. Security issues are something that maybe I wouldn't want to talk too much about. We have our security boss here. They are doing some sort of security patrols over the place. Since the time this thing happened, there's a lot of, how do you call it, security beef up around the place, okay? And for us, our lines are for now safe. Okay. For other things that are happening, it's something that we can't just understand why, you know. So that's about it. And you see, this line and all the area here is vast. You cannot expect that maybe you'll be at one place for a long time. Security might come, and then you might move to the next stage, and then somebody could come behind. So the whole game that is going on is actually overwhelming all of us.